people do, the answer of Zap was 2 Elixir, and he had it. So it's like his under push that IMFERNO had still was getting beautifully canceled by Naruto.
Cancer?
All right, Naruto Uzumaki now one more game away from going on to the semifinals. Let's see if he can pick it up, or will IMFERNO come and tie it up?
In this game, expect the giant bowler out of Uzumaki, and it looks like IMFERNO went ahead and changed decks to his graveyard freeze. And I wonder if he changed because he knew that he was going up against a giant bowler deck, and this giant bowler deck has a lot of great freeze targets.
There it is.
Wow.
What an early
He's looking
one.
for the freeze. I think he's looking for the freeze here.
No. Decides to let it go.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth it anymore.
I mean, there's Musketeer, there's Bowler, Giant, Mega Minion. If you play Graveyard and he drops something like Bowler, that's a good freeze right there. If it's something like Musketeer and Mega Minion, you are in great shape.
Has to let the Mega Minion just take 2 swings on the tower on the left side because he needs Elixir to defend the right. I think that was the correct choice for IMFERNO. The lesser of 2 evils, so to speak.
See if he can take out that Tombstone. Tombstone's always causing problems for decks that are trying to push down the lane. The swarm of skeletons and, of course, the building itself usually distract things towards the middle so much that the towers just shoot them right out of the sky.
Naruto is at such an Elixir advantage right now. A free golem, or free giant on the field, basically. And I think this is going to be a tough push for IMFERNO to defend. The skeleton on the first part defends a little bit against the IMFERNO tower, and a big lightning comes through. Mega Minion to assist as well. Graveyard for the counter attack, but I think freeze is the only option IMFERNO has to make this really that worthwhile. Meanwhile, the giant is just swinging away at the tower, does a huge amount of damage, and full health Mega Minion is going to destroy that tower.
One more?
Oh! Very close.
You're right, that's within easy lightning range and really double log.
You know, a free giant is 5 Elixir, and the graveyard spell on the left side largely didn't do any damage. And really, I think just throwing out the graveyard spell without anything to assist it is really giving Naruto a lot of freedom in this matchup.
This might be the freeze because he's got double Elixir, and it is, so they're going to swarm. However, the bowler turns around, and that's not really what you wanted. Oh, the Musketeer doesn't even go down, and I'm pretty sure this push is going to be devastating. The big downside of freeze is, of course, well, you don't kill anything.
Nope.
So if you don't kill anything with it, that extra Elixir that you froze can come back to haunt you, and that looks like that's what's happening right now to him.
4, right?
4.
Yes, 4 Elixir. That was a 9 Elixir push that did not remove both the bowler or the Musketeer, and it didn't really do damage to the tower as well.
Yeah, not enough.
Comes another graveyard, and maybe this time, but I think the
Going for
log
it.
is going to be more than enough.
It's a good freeze right there.
2.
Well, 2
Look
seconds.
at
Go, Justin! Wow! Naruto, give him the wow.
I would have to really look at Naruto's hand. Why did he not play a spell in that moment?
He just arrows, but it seemed like it was a little too late.
I think he just thought it was over.
He's like,
I mean, he just checked in a little early, and you know.
Not gonna lie, I've done that before.
Yeah, I think we've all lost games to hubris.
Yeah, not over till it's over right now. We are in overtime now. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Tower damage still in the lead of Naruto Uzumaki.
What a way to buy yourself back into the game. IMFERNO extends his lifeline. He's going to start fireballing down the other tower, but I think he has to tread very, very carefully. Seems like for the most part, he doesn't have a good defense against Giant Bowler, and he really needs to make something big happen.
That's perfect.
Wow.
Mega Minion comes down a little after it. Now, while the tower's not shooting, the Mega Minion can provide some supporting fire.
We got some good damage on it, though.
Yeah.
Dropped it down to 1263.
The big thing is between the tower and the Mega Minion, really the more effective freeze is which one attacks faster, because the health level of the skeletons doesn't matter. Both the tower and the Mega Minion will one-shot it, so it's really about frequency of attack. Meanwhile, defending this push on the right side, Giant comes through, it's very healthy, the log will hold it up for just a little bit. Big lightning, not gonna work on the guards, and that's why you would pick guards.
3 punches!
He tries to freeze it!
And he's gonna get wrecked by a spell anyways.
Lightning will take that down.
He's got to make sure he doesn't lose to a graveyard freeze. It's going to come down right now. This is pretty much IMFERNO's last chance here.
Needs to freeze at some point, get a fireball.
But he freezed defensively. Does he have it again?
No, he doesn't have it again, you're right. So he had to just fireball. And I think it's the end of the road.
There it is. Wow, Naruto Uzumaki picking up a second game. It seemed like maybe just barely there against IMFERNO, but that is going to be no